inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Griffin Jax. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Runner takes off on a line base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. And
runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Hammered on a line, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ohtani back in. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one to first, and foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a bouncer. Save.
He's
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Jax keeping an eye on him. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Rolled over to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder. Quick move to first. Arroyo back on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
double steal. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder.
Off the ball game tonight, the center fielder.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swung up, banked it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A shot to the opposite field.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That just misses. Ball 1. DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 7.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now 5-1.
How you gonna finish? Gotta get to the business. They watching, they witnessing.
Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. The 0-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ball.
Inside. And that's ball 3. Liner snagged it first. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, number 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up. Bellinger. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, number 16.
Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. That clips a corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Edwin Arroyo now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Diaz takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 51.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. Runner takes off for 3rd. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
Nope. Foul ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed. Base hit and a run comes in.
Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of a...
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at 2nd, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Williamson at second. Simpson on at first with nobody out. Taps softly to the right side. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
So now 1-2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Ball. That's inside.
Ripped to right. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
No, inside.
Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Angels bottom four as the Rays come up to hit.
The left fielder, number 7.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one at triple digits.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Shortstop, number 2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The Halos leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
So up next, Junior Caminero.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 62,
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He hammers one out to right. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now all even up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now the third baseman, Edwin Arroyo. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Holy Toledo! It's their 2nd home run of the inning. This one in the air. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Moving under this one. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second.
Nope.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top six. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1. Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. One gone here. One out man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Step off, throw to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Well struck right field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Popped up foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 23. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Brings it in. 1 away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. That one almost got him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit, Edwin Arroyo. And a base hit up the middle. And that's a 1-out single. On the ground, 2 ball. Caminero to second, over to first, safe. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Pitch out, but no action. Runner takes off, and he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop! Fires to first, and that's a great play. Back here in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for the Rays, Kirby Yates takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Late on that fastball. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 38 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Stays alive. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Last chance for the Rays, Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.